not alone after dark. I always thought the hardest part of working the late night shift at the radio station would be staying awake, but I was wrong. It started as a joke. I'd play the same old classic rock, chat about local events, and ask listeners to call in with their weirdest stories. The booth was small, soundproofed, and always felt a little too cold, but it was easy money, and I liked the solitude. That is, until my third night when I answered a call that made me question if I was ever really alone in there. The caller's voice was slow, almost rehearsed. "I see you're still wearing that faded blue hoodie tonight," they said, "the one with the stain by the left pocket." I laughed it off. Sure, maybe they'd seen me through the lobby window earlier. But then they described the frayed cuffs, the chipped nail polish on my right thumb, and the way I kept glancing over my shoulder at the empty chair behind me. I chalked it up to a lucky guess, maybe from wordplay, but every detail was perfect. Too perfect. Too perfect. The next night, more calls trickled in. Each one was more unnerving than the last. "Don't turn around too fast," one whispered. "It doesn't like sudden movement." Another described the flicker in the shadows just behind my head, the faint reflection of something tall and twisted in the glass of the sound booth. I tried to ignore them, but the cold in the booth felt deeper, heavier. Even the light above me started to buzz, flickering whenever a caller described what I was doing in real time, scratching my arm, adjusting my headphones, holding my breath. Last night, as the clock crept toward 3 a.m., the calls stopped. The silence was thick, pressing in from all sides. I told myself I'd just finish my shift and quit in the morning. Then my monitor flickered to life without warning, showing the booth from a strange high angle. There I was, frozen in my seat, hoodie pulled tight, and behind me, something impossibly thin and long uncoiled from the darkness, inches from my neck. I watched myself on the screen, paralyzed, as a voice crackled through my headphones. "Now you finally see it too."